you know how to be cooking. I had to check you out, so I'm with that.
Okay.
I need a real question because it seems like you got like a good mindset where you think I think you can answer this accurately. So I will appreciate what you think about this whole Jay-Z thing in general.
Huh?
This whole Jay-Z thing in general.
All right. Jay-Z has been playing his part with Diddy for a long time. And it may not be on the same level as Diddy, you understand? But Jay-Z has done his dirt just like everybody have. You understand? Everybody have. It may be a different level of being dirty, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of us don't believe in that short eye shit. And I never F with guys who like the young girls because I had daughters myself. You understand? So a lot of his stuff will be caught up. But see, what happens is that Jay has not made them people uncomfortable like Diddy did. You got to listen to what people say things, especially when they in that type of same entertainment with them. 50 Cent came out and he said, Diddy made those people uncomfortable. That means they can no longer trust him. They can no longer deal with him based on some of the things and the antics he did. Jay-Z hadn't done that yet. Jay-Z hadn't made no moves like that. So he's still protected. You understand? But have Jay did dirt? Yeah, Jay did dirt. Beyonce is the proof that Jay did dirt. You know, somebody told me, somebody hit me on the internet. She was 18 years old. So he was 30. So she grown. She not grown at no 18 years old. You ain't grown till you raise somebody to be grown. Or you've been involved with somebody like who's grown and you was instrumental in helping them grow. At 18 years old, she not grown. Nobody knew Jay was 30 in 99. He was 30 years old in 99. Dealing with a girl 17 going on 18. So that shows you a pattern.
Who was that? Oh, I was locked up. What year you just said? Tell year you just said before you look at me like that. What year you just said?
99.
Huh? 99, right?
Yeah.
I got locked up in 93, so that's why I'm letting you ride, because you like you said, I got to get caught up. So you're catching me up now. So that's why I asked you, who are you talking about? Because I don't know.
And I was born in 86, so I like it. Like, let me know, Big G. Come on.
Right. She was a little girl like 10, and I was fucking in prison at the time.
I agree with him though, because I got kids though too, especially a daughter. So I think that's a little absurd.
Yeah, so you got a 30-year-old man. Huh?
Who are you talking about? What girl? Who was 17?
Beyonce.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I was locked up, is what I'm telling you.
She was 17 when she started talking to Jay.
And I was already locked up 6 years. So I don't know. That's why I'm saying.
So if you got a pattern of having short eyes, how if somebody say, the dude Jay don't talk to young girls. He got a pattern of talking to young girls. It's alleged that he was talking to Foxy Brown. It was alleged that he tried to talk to Maya. She was 17. It's a fact. He was talking to a girl on 112th Street. And she was 16, 17. So my whole thing about it is that if somebody has a pattern like that, you understand, and then he marries a girl, he grooms her and keep her around, and they end up getting married, and he start talking to her at 17, 18 years old, and he's in his 30s. Why you can't believe that he did that before then? Why is it that he can't nip it in the bud? He could take a hair particle. He could what else? He could spit in a cup. He could do anything to do a DNA test on this kid that he said used to deal with his mother. His friends around him say Jay used to deal with his mother. He can put that shit to rest. Why is he fighting so hard to put that shit to rest? You understand? Because the girl was 15 years old and she had the baby at 16. That's why. Put that shit to rest. I can't hear y'all now.
With that too, though, because I didn't even know half the stuff you done put me on about.
Huh?
I didn't even know half the stuff you put me on about.
But see, people don't understand this, and this was crazy. It's nothing that happened in this city. I could go deep on a lot of different artists in this city that came from the New York area. Some in Atlanta, few in California. I could go hard and tell their stories and tell some unscrupulous bullshit, some shit that they did, but that wasn't my fight.
Exactly.
Oh,
that wasn't my fight. They haven't said nothing bad about me. They haven't they haven't come and talk crazy, this, that, and the third about me.
So where is your fight?
You know what my fight was.
Say it.
My fight was with Puff. You know my fight was with Puff. What he did to Mama Jones. Huh?
Hey, don't act like you scared now.
Nigga, I ain't never scared, bro.
I know that's right.
Don't act like you
scared. If I was scared, you'll see me parked in front of the church. I ain't never scared. And you know I ain't never been scared of nothing and nobody. You understand? My whole thing, that was my fight. So that's why I told those stories. That's why I told those stories. But don't think Gene Deal, Unique, don't think Gene Deal ain't got stories. Don't think 50 just told them niggas on the Instagram, I got the sidewalk fair from Gene. That's why y'all up in here. Why is 50 saying that? You know why 50 said that shit? Because 50 know what was real. 50 know who I was. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be sure is my man. Eddie F. them is my man. I got dudes up in Pete Rock, them up in Mount Vernon. They know how deep and how hard. Jeff Dixon them. Ludacris them, that team. I did a lot of shit. I've been around. The only reason y'all heard Puff's story and just Puff's story, I had a problem with him not coming to the table, doing what he was supposed to do, and being right.
Hold up. You know, when you let me ride. When you say you've been around, that sounds like so sleazy.
That sounds about what?
It sounds so sleazy.
Okay, let me change it then. No Diddy.
Facts. Yeah, say that.
You don't like that?
Huh? No swiping.
He said, I've been around. I can tell you about everybody. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, but Unique, you know half the shit in Harlem didn't come through it unless it came through 112th Street. We had one of the biggest hustlers. We had one of the biggest hustlers.
Shout out to Sasquatch, Rambo,
Jerome, AD.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. Edie, Jim Ice. Come on, son. We go all day.
You understand? So all these guys around here, they sit around and talk shit and try to portray that, they just can't understand why Gene is known and been around and never got into no shit, whereas that he sold drugs and did all that other clown shit. And I'm not saying what you did was a clown shit and stuff like that. That wasn't my life pattern. That ain't what I chose to do. You understand?
Hey, from where I'm at, you
know what I did.
Hold up, man. God, can you shut up for a minute? Thank you. Ooh, round of applause for him shutting up. Now, from where I'm at now, you're 100% right. That was some clown shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting here juggling my freedom in my hand and being away from my baby for 26 and a half years. So yes, from where I'm sitting now, it was some clown shit. And like you said, whatever
you instilled in her from the little time, and whether it was natural, she worked like a runaway slave to do those petitions, to do those things to get you out of jail. And that's a blessing to have a daughter like that on your side, man.
Round of applause.
You think I didn't know about that, huh? She was active and doing the right thing to help you in those petitions to get your ass out of jail, bro.
But when
should she have done anything less?
But I'm just trying to say, when I was down in the dark too, regardless where he was out, he still helped me battle and maneuver around to be able to get back right. So no matter where he was at, he was always able to instill whatever I needed instilled in me because we all walk in redemptions at the end of the day. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like everybody got a story to tell. He definitely helped me get through my story.
That's because when I was on the East Coast, her mother brought her to see me every 2 weeks. And that was a blessing. So I got a chance to raise her every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Out the move. You know what I mean?
I learned how to play spit behind the glass. You know what I'm trying to say?
Hey, yo, listen. She been to 80X Supermax.
Wow.
She went to 80X Supermax. That was like 97, right?
Yes.
How old was you in 97? So they know. Like 12?
Yeah, I was like not even, probably like 10 because I was born in 86.
86, yeah.
You was 11.
97, she came to see me in 80X, and my other baby was only like about 3 years old. Yeah. And it's crazy that her first memory of me, Gene, and it hurt me to my heart to even have to know that. You know what I mean? But I don't have a problem hearing it because it's the facts. Her first memory of seeing me, her father, was in that place with all the barbed wire in the basement behind the glass.
Yeah.
Now, if that's not some clown shit, juggling, selling drugs, breaking the law, risking going through what I'm telling you I went through.
My man, your life is a movie. I don't understand why nobody, because you did it different and you did it like no other. And with the stories that you could tell and how I could play, that's better than fucking Paid in Full.
Okay, let me see. How would you tell it? Give us a quick rundown. Let's hear right off the top of your head. Where would you begin? Let's hear. And just
this is where I would begin, because you always wanted to excite the crowd, right? You want something to grab the moviegoers and stuff like that. If I was doing your movie, I start off with the fact when Dougie Fresh came to our fish store and he said that you had a hit out on him to kill him for $10,000. That's why I would start the movie out at. He brought Miss Jones to the fish store. And so then him and Slick got into it, and Slick said, yo, Unique is Gene, man. Me and Unique is cool, but that's Gene, man. Gene deal with him. And Doug asked me to deal with you. Would I call you up and stuff like that? And when you came down there with all those colorful, I started off right there and have you and Doug work that shit out. When y'all worked it out, y'all talked it out in the fish store and stuff like that. And boom, then I go to your childhood about the shit that you was experiencing, what you said in Jamaica and everything like that. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I said you was on the road too. We was feeling it.
But I want to clarify something.
I know you didn't have a hit, but I said Doug said it.
Okay, yeah, get that right. Get that right. So when I pulled up with my crew, you know what I mean? What did I tell them to do when I got out the car?
When you got out the car, I said, yo, Unique. I said, yo, Unique. You making that block hot in the motherfucker right now. Could you, what's up? I said, you can have one guy with you or whatever like that, but Doug want to talk to you and everything so y'all can have a meeting. And you said, nigga, I don't need nobody with me. Hey, yo, y'all go down the block.
Exactly.
And hopped in the car and went down to the middle of 12th Street, 112th Street.
You know?
And you stood out there by yourself. And then I was like, yo, you good? He said, yeah, you good. I said, come on. He said, where you at? Where you at? I said, you thought he was in the game room, but I had him over in the fish store.
And I was good because I had my 17 bitches with me. You know what I mean? You know, but I brought a bunch of other eyes and shooters with me in case, you know.
But you know, if I call you and I tell you do something like that, I'm going to die first.
But you understand what I'm saying? That's why I trusted you to tell them go on down there. You know what I mean? Because I still have my girls with me, so I'm good. And I know you.
But I'm going to die first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you do that on my watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody do nothing to you on my watch. You know that.
All right, so take it into your soup. There you go. Attaboy.
Yo, man, let's get out of here. It's been an hour. I'm supposed to be doing the show right now, man.
Hold on. I want to hear where you're going to go with the Jamaica part. Hold on. That was good. My daughter liking it. She needed hearing my story instead of me telling her. She'd love hearing it from someone else.
I love going back to Jamaica.
And then, no, I would go to Jamaica, and then I have your grandmother telling you how Marcus Garvey is your family member and how the revolution and all this other stuff like that that y'all was going through in Jamaica and everything like that, and how your mother and them had to sneak out of Jamaica and then sneak y'all out of Jamaica, with no shoes and shit on and stuff like that into America. And then I put you in wherever you was at, Brooklyn, Harlem, or whatever like that, to do the little childhood stuff like that, you get in trouble, and then boom, I put you in the 80s.
Woo,
That's how I would start the story.
Not the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, man. See, so that's where we at. But what it is, they scared to death that I might be the old unique, and a lot of them don't want my story out there because they know when they see my story, they'll realize what's the story. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, and that's why they call me the cockiest kingpin. G know what I'm talking about. But it will get done, you know what I mean? And if I got to save my own crunions to do it, you know what I mean?
It's a hell of a story of redemption and still being here. A lot of times you get guys who tell their story, brother, and they not here, and people tell stories for them. You understand what I'm saying? It's you're here, you're living proof. You understand that you didn't have to be locked up for no 30 years to learn your lesson. You're living proof that a man could come out from behind those cold gates, those bars, that iron bed, and show redemption and help the community and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You are a prime example of an individual that has shown society that he has reintegrated himself back into society in a proper way that is helpful. And that society is at a loss now without him. And can't get no better than that.
You already know. Gene, I know you want to go. But I got one more thing, and you can make it as quick and short as you like. But I like how you said the whole thing about Diddy made people uncomfortable, opposed to Jay-Z. You understand what I'm trying to say? Can I hear a little bit about that real quick?
What'd you say?
I want to hear a little bit about that real fast on how you feel.
He said, say it again. He didn't understand it.
I want to hear a little bit about how you said that Diddy made people uncomfortable, opposed to how Jay-Z.
See, Diddy knew he had did dirt amongst a whole lot of people in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And people was not feeling good about him no more. And then with his drug use, he become a radical. He think that his shit don't stink. So what he started doing is this. He was thinking that he could beat those white guys at their own game. And he actually did, because he had a good case against them. But it's an old saying, you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yo, he did.
And those people
he did beat him.
Huh?
He did beat him. That's what started all of this. But go ahead, finish. Yeah, he did.
I did say he beat him.
No,
I did say he beat him.
Okay, you know me, I'm burnt. Go ahead.
You just agreeing with you.
Okay. I say so he did beat him, but he bit the head to feed him. You understand? So now they're gonna say, "Oh, okay, we know of all your dirt. Don't you know? As soon as you sign an NBA contract, an NFL contract, a baseball contract, they sign, and you from the hood, they assign an investigator to you." I had one of my guys that was not only did security for the NBA, he was an investigator for them also. They investigate everything that you do in the streets. So they knew of Diddy, all Diddy dirt, but they was keeping behind. They could use him. He was making them millions and billions of dollars. So we're not gonna let his dirt out. So now he done bit our hand. We're gonna open our hand. And we're gonna let y'all see all the dirt this motherfucker been doing. And that's why he made them uncomfortable.
Oh, nice.
All right?
I like that, though. I like that. I appreciate you. Respect for answering the question. I agree with that, though, too, because at the end of the day, drugs do get people changing. He started acting like as you said, his stuff don't stink. So, things happening. It's hard when you try to start battling somebody bigger than you that already got evidence on you. Talk about their following. That's crazy. It's a lot of work. You know what I'm trying to say? But they got what they wanted, and apparently that's what we're sitting and waiting to see what happens now.
All right.
All right.
All right, G.
All right.
Subscribe to Juanita Mecca Audio. I ain't gonna forget about that macaroni and cheese. I want to mind some fried chicken too.
Hey, yo, I just want to plug this right here. This is My World of Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star, and Life After Death, When Bodyguard and the Hip Hop Star. My 2 books. You can get them on Amazon, or you can cash out Big Gene 52 and put in the description, put your address in there, and I'll get them out to you within 24 hours.
You already know.
All right.
You already know both of the books on Amazon.
Aurora in Harlem at Amazon. Also, you ain't the only one doing YouTube. You might have more books than me and be bigger than me on YouTube, but you're still a little Gene to me.
And y'all better collect both of them, please. Appreciate
Hey, yo, Gene, you know your knees too bad though, man.
Huh?
You know your knees too bad, man. You know you're getting old, son.
I don't know what y'all. Yo, I'm about to go on YouTube and do that Tupac shit, but I'm gonna be hopping doing some steps to it. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know. Y'all listen to these crackhead, half of coke fiends and stuff like that that say some dumb shit on the internet, and then you try to make it true. You can't make that shit true about Big Gene.
Okay.
You can't make that shit true about Big Gene. Ain't nothing wrong with my knees, bro. Nothing at all.
First thing I'm gonna do is kick in your knees to bring you down to the floor so that I could just run around you and stomp you all in your face.
Man.
What you gonna do if I kick you in your knees, G?
Man, all that shit sound good. It make you feel good, but it won't be healthy.
All right, let's tone out. Yo, good looking, G. Love you, family.
All right, salute. All right. Y'all take care.
Cheers,
all right,
cheers.
peace.
The crime.
Hey, Gene.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go off yet. Don't go off yet because it got a process. Just leave it on. You could get up though. All right, I'm gonna call you. Leave it on. You just leave it.
Right.
You leave it on. Yeah. All right, you could get up. I'm gonna call you on the phone.
All right.
All right. Let's go back to that.
Cheers. The crime.
Fresh out the can of 26,
yeah.
He back on the strip, getting back in the mix.
Yeah.
What he mentions a gift.
Bruh.
You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this.
Real.
Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit.
Yeah.
Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn.
Real.
Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a roaring uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend a ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours. So we can give back to the